Good afternoon guys and welcome back to Garforth. Welcome back to the mid-handicap break 80 series with Dave.
How are you doing?
Very good. Yourself?
Oh, fine, I'm fine. I thought I got a bird on the last one.
He's very cold and just nearly chipped in last week, so check those videos out guys. We have been doing all the holes here at Garforth with Dave. He's currently 5 under his handicap. We're playing this hole, which is playing an exact distance of 155 yards, stroke index 15. So again, it's a hole for Dave that's not too long, but we don't want to mess up. Unfortunately, Dave did mess up on a short par 4 earlier, par 3 even. Dave did mess up on a par 3 earlier in his round, and now it looks like after the last hole, Dave's picking the correct clubs. So he's clubbed up there because he might have normally gone with a good 6-iron, but he's now realised that he needs to club up because of the cold weather. So 5 hybrid. The trouble, as we can see with most par 3s, are the 2 big bunkers right in front of the green. So if we are a little bit long, that's better for Dave. It's an easier chip shot, but we're going to try and just get this middle of the green and continue Dave's good scoring. So again, Dave's not played the best. You'll see from those he's hit some indifferent drives and some indifferent seconds, but he has pitched the ball well, he has putted well, and he's just got on with his round and thought about scoring, not about perfect play. Dave's not happy with that one. That is a solid layup from Dave, but that is a classic. Teed it up a little bit too high with the tee, with his hybrid, which means it came off very high on the face. As a result, got no distance whatsoever, and we are relying again on his majestic short game. Dave just said stay straight though, which it has, but a good 30 yards short. So Dave's going straight up to the green there. So previously you'll have seen when Dave's come up short, get up to the green, see how much green we've actually got to work with, because that's going to then help you choose what club. We can see from the lie that it was sat down in the grass, so we're going to need some kind of loft, and we're going to see that Dave's got a lot of green to work with. So 56, Dave? Yeah, so it's coming out of wet, thick grass, so Dave said there it might release a little bit, which it will, but he's going to carry it 75% of the way again, which he's done a lot. We saw on previous holes, the ball stopped within a yard, so even though it's thicker grass, if we get the landing angle, this will still stop on these softer greens. If we was playing in the summer and this was firmer, he may want to land it a little bit shorter on the front, and we might even change club. Again, landed at the front, and it did exactly what he said. It did release out there, pushed it a little bit out to the right. Again, we saw that in his motion he didn't quite turn through, so he's left himself a tester. So we can see here guys, although he's done well on the stroke index 1s, stroke index 2s, he's very much struggled on the shorter holes where you would think they are easier holes. But again, is that because he thinks they're much easier? He doesn't give them as much respect as that. He also said there he forgot to square his shoulders. So we are struggling again on a par 3, a long putt. This could drop us back to only 4 better than his handicap. This is one thing to think about guys, when you are on holes where you don't get a shot, don't take that for granted. We need to make sure we're getting onto the putting surface or near. Again, not an easy shot. So here Dave's gone through his read, he's lined this up. Probably take a bogey from here. Gone from left to right, and it's stayed there, and if anything it's moved a little bit right to left, so a little bit of a misread there for Dave. Pace not too bad, just past the hole. We want to be positive with these putts, but again, don't race it 5-6 feet past and have a lot of work coming past. Dave there is around about 3 feet past, so for the distance we had 20 feet. Your tour average would be within 10%, so we'll be inside 2 feet there. So Dave's got a little bit aggressive. We don't want to get out of here with a double. Again, solid putt there from Dave from 3 feet. Probably more work than he'd want. Not happy with that, Dave. Again, a silly bogey on a par 3. It seems the par 3s are catching Dave out today, but let's try and finish this round off. Let's not let it get to you, because we know there's a couple of tough holes yet to finish.